What's up?
Just living life. I'm Thor Kramer Borneman. They, them pronouns. I make art. I I do audio work, all that jazz.
How many cassettes do you own?
I don't think I have the exact number, but if I include vinyl and CD, Discogs tells me I have 930. Given that there's like a bunch that isn't like cataloged on the website, we're probably getting close to 1,000 items total at this point.
Do you have a favorite?
Happy Trendies, old friends, just like Sharpie on a tape, good little bedroom synth pop type stuff. But like it took ages. Oh, can I swear? It's priceless to me.
Have you released any cassettes?
A good amount now. I'd probably say like six or seven tapes.
Why cassettes?
They're just cool. Vinyl is cool in its own ways, but it's just like it's big, it's heavy. Sometimes they don't sound too good. Sometimes they sound amazing, but it's just like the amount of money you have to invest into like a good vinyl setup just has never seemed worth it to me, especially when you can get like really good tape players that will sound really, really good for like much cheaper. They just feel a lot more personal. It's kind of similar to a CD where like you can put music onto it. It doesn't take a pressing plant to do so. You can just like, if you have a tape recorder, put some music on a tape, give it to a friend.
How would you describe the music you make?
It's kind of like this blend of like DIY, like pop music, but then also like a little bit of like a vaporwave element to it all.
What is vaporwave?
Vaporwave is whatever you want it to be.
What's your favorite track you've put out?
Probably JoJo's All Summer.
But that's okay. But that's okay.
It just kind of stands as like a cute little track that I made in my bedroom when I was anxious, and it just sort of became a fun sentimental thing. I was able to like get it in rotation at Radio K as well.
What do you do at Radio K?
I am currently the production director. I am in charge of recording all of the advertisements or spots for the station.
What is Corey's house?
Originally a house venue. Corey's house was just a bunch of people bouncing around in a living room, a carpeted living room, no less. We would just try to host as many interesting, eclectic acts we could from around town, sometimes from out of town too, if we got lucky.
What's your biggest flex?
I own a copy of, or an original copy of Macintosh Plus Floral Shop. Depending on who's selling, it could run for like over $1,000.
How did you acquire that?
Low-key kind of going in debt, but it was worth it. 100%.
Do you have any music you want to recommend?
I started getting back into the band Pill Friends. Their lead singer passed away a few years ago, and so sadly they are no more. The music they did put out was like top-notch, like emo indie stuff. I mentioned Happy Trendy. Always gotta love Happy Trendy. I gotta give a shout out to not a particular album, but the genre Dream Tone. It's kind of secretive, but if you look it up on Bandcamp, be prepared for some very ambient, ethereal stuff.
What is your message to young people?
Be cool. I don't know. Just don't smoke. Don't have fun. Stay under the covers all day. Never interact with anybody.
Anything else?
Follow somebody on Twitter, not me. Just find somebody and give them a follow. Give them a like on a tweet or something. Make somebody's day. That's my statement for the world.
Thank you, Thor.
Of course. It's a pleasure.